Hello.
Hey,
Welcome to
everybody.
Awkward Channeling.
Hope y'all had survived the holidays.
Yes, and Happy New Year's. I mean, depending on how you see that, I kind of think we'll be there in March, but whatever.
Right. It's been a lot. And that is coming up on my feeds a lot. It's not
Yeah.
the new year. And it's like,
Yeah.
just,
Well, I think
you
that
know,
it's okay. So maybe that's why I said that. I think it's
right,
okay that we honor both. Why
right,
not?
right.
Most people, a lot of people, spiritual people will say the New Year's is solstice, and I think that's March. And
Yeah,
you know, us humans are started in January for whatever reason, doesn't really
yeah,
matter. But that's how it is. So happy New Year now, and
yeah.
happy solstice then. And like we can believe whatever we want.
Right.
I'm cool with it.
I'm like you. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Yeah. I
We
mean,
had
you
fun
live it, you
celebrating and doing fireworks. So kids were happy.
right. I wasn't. It woke me up.
Oh, really?
I'm usually in bed at the normal time on those days.
Right.
Oh my gosh. So
Okay.
today we are doing card pulls.
Right. Oh, I was just looking for that. So
And many
you're
I
so
got it,
quicker than
girl.
I am.
I organized it. Well, it's because I went in and organized it.
Right.
I know where it's at. Oh, we're a little silly, a little tired, not resting well right now. So,
Yeah.
we'll see how things go. Assuming anyone comes in, then we will pull
Right.
cards. Otherwise, we'll do. I do have a card for a group message.
Yeah.
Hi. Yay. Hello.
Hey.
I have Archangel. We're going to use our Archangel deck today.
Yeah. I
Organize
love this
ourselves.
deck.
We're going to use Archangel deck. This is by Diana Cooper, and it's just Archangel Oracle cards. One of my favorites. Really, really like this deck. And, I worked with Archangels for so long that
No.
it's my favorite right now. But I
It's a
pulled,
good deck.
it
I love,
is.
I love it.
And it has it doesn't have just like the main ones that you know about, right?
Right.
Like it has some additional, which is one of the reasons I got the deck
Yeah.
because I wanted to learn a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So, gosh, hello everybody. Thank you for coming. I have Archangel Samael. Choose harmonious responses and act with wisdom and grace. And I think we're just going to do a little group reading real quick. For
Right.
anyone who comes now or in replay, we will see what he has to say.
Yeah.
If Shauna can calm herself down and pull him in.
You'll be fine.
Hello. Yes. Yes, you are a bit nervous or excited today. And this may make it a little difficult for you here and there, but you will calm down shortly. This happens when you raise your vibration to bring us in, when you come into this space where you will be using your higher vibrations and connecting into this us higher light beings. This will happen for you. So I know that you feel this is nerves, but it really is not. It is really just excitement and the higher vibration and your body reacting to it. So just so you know. And yes, I wanted to talk today about responses and how humans have an habit of not choosing the responses that they just respond emotionally because you are emotional beings, which is understandable. But we want you to understand that you can to choose to pick a harmonious response, one that is not at all negative. It may be slightly emotional, but it's a thought response, a thoughtful response rather than a reaction to something. So we wish just to remind you that in times of turbulence or times of concern, you can take a step back and respond harmoniously. Choose how you want to respond. I think choosing how you want to respond is really an important thing for you all to learn while you're in the human form. It's very difficult for some, and it is set in kind of any automatic response for you to respond emotionally to things. But if you are able to get into what this one would refer to as your observer, for a moment, you can take a deep breath and you can count to 10 and you can choose your responses. You do not have to immediately respond to anything in any situation. You can pause. You have the ability and the right to do so. Most will feel that they have to respond immediately. We have taught this one to take a moment and be like, oh, that's very interesting perspective, or something like that. She does that quite often, and it allows her to kind of breathe and not respond emotionally. As for most of her life, she responded very quickly and very emotionally, and honestly, very negatively for a long time. But she has learned who she really is. She has settled into wanting to be harmonious without taking on anything that doesn't belong to her. So we just wish to remind you today that you can choose harmony at all moments if you do not pressure yourself to immediately address something. It's okay to take a step back. It's okay to breathe. And if you feel the need to be upset, it's okay to be upset. We just don't wish for you to stay there. So that is our message. We just wanted to discuss this today a little bit and wish you all the best in the new year. And if you need assistance with this, you are always welcome to call me forward. I would be happy to help you in choosing the harmonious responses.
I love that. Thank
That
you.
was interesting. I love
Yeah.
when they call me out.
I'm sitting here and I'm like, yeah, this
I
message
was
is
a
for me.
I was a lunatic when before I did my healing and before,
Right.
I understood life better. And I'm not ashamed of that and I'm not hiding that. So
Yeah.
I was a lunatic with a mental health, diagnosis. It's not a secret. But I'm not anymore, which is nice.
Right.
So I guess I'm proof positive that you can change that and you can choose that.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
So,
Okay.
all
But
right.
thank you. That was really good.
I'm gonna pull myself back together. Oh, I
Okay.
love that he said, "I'm just excited and hyper because I've raised the vibration."
Okay. Where are we? Shermala. Okay.
Yes.
You get, I love Archangel Amethyst.
Oh,
I love Amethyst.
yeah.
Okay. Purify your light with love. Prepare for something better. Ooh. Yeah. Hello. Yes. It is so important to bring more love into your life, not necessarily love from others, but love for yourself and to yourself. There are many, many blessings coming forward for you. You need to get into the space to where you believe you truly deserve it because you do. And that is one thing that humans we find do struggle with a lot is because you are taught, usually from an early age, that you do not deserve the things that the universe has and wants to give you. But it is time for you to see through the eyes of love and know that you truly do deserve all that you're wishing for, and that it is just waiting for you at this time to get to that space, and then they will start flowing through and better things are coming for you at this time. You can also, when you feel the negativity around you, call in that love, because love is the easiest way to disperse the negativity that is around you. And it does not fight as much as if you go at it with anger and tell it to leave and get away. Come from a place of love and say, I need you to go. Thank you for being here, but you need to leave, and send it to the light And that is really all you need to do. Get in that space of love and watch your life just transform. Whew,
That's
that was
beautiful.
it's cool.
I love
I
it.
hope that made sense.
I'm sure it did.
Yeah.
Can't
But I love
imagine.
that. Yeah. Because
Yeah, I like
that's what
canvases.
I do a lot when I'm clearing is I tell them thank you. Thank you for the lessons that you're bringing in for us. And
Mhm.
I ask
Mhm.
whoever's around to fill it with love and just send it back to source.
Yeah, I
You
had a client that I just met with this week that she had an incident happen out in public where she could just feel this really negative energy coming at her and kind of hear this negative comments that were being made.
Right,
And at first she was like, "What?" And then it kept going. So she was like, and she said, "I just decided to say, there's nothing but love over here."
right,
And she said instantaneously it was gone. So
right.
it just, I'm like, yeah, surround yourself with love and be like, whatever,
Yeah.
they run away. They don't want that.
Yep.
That's what they're looking for. It really does work.
Yeah.
Okay, I have one for I think it's Janitha. And it's I don't know how to say this one, but it's Archangel
I have
Butyail?
trouble with his name too.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. It's Butyail, and I'm not really positive how to say it. I'm just grateful
Yeah.
they understand.
Right.
But it's be interdependent and expand your horizons. Um, that's interesting. Interdependent. Hmm. Okay, let's see what he has to say for Janitha. Yes, yes, yes. My name for you all is difficult, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. You know who you're talking about, and that is all that matters. And we know who you're referring to. So for this one, yes, yes, we wish for you to understand that you are more powerful than anything outside of you, that everything you need is within you. And we ask you to become dependent on that. We ask for you to look to yourself. We ask for you to open up to your spirit team and your truth and your wisdom from within. We ask for you to do some meditation, do some inner dialogue and open more and more to your own truth and your own divine wisdom. You are quite wise and you have access to so much. And we want you to be sure that you are not relying on what is outside of you more than what is within. So if you have been working on that, then that is great. If you have not, please start, but be sure that you are getting to the point where you understand that you have truth here within you, that you have direct access to, and that you rely on that more often. This is really the message that we want to bring to you today is to understand your wisdom, your knowingness, and to learn to trust it and have faith in that because that will take you a long ways in your life and it will shift and improve things that aren't the way you wish them to be. So please make a practice of that, increase your practice of that. And even if you gather information from outside of you, that you run it through your inner filter to decide what part of that really is true for you and allow your wisdom to explain or to it's not the word that I was looking for, but run it through your filter and make sure that your wisdom shows you which pieces of that is actually for you to move forward with. This is an important practice in your life in all ways. So thank you. Okay, so my limited words were becoming a problem there. Sorry.
That
So,
was a great
no,
message, though.
that's not the word.
I know they struggle with me a lot too.
Yeah.
It's funny. Ooh, not
It'll get
funny.
smoother. I think I'm probably still interfering a little too much or something.
No.
All right, so you have Kevin.
You get Archangel Michael. Yay.
Mm. We love Archangel Michael. We're best buds.
Right. Stand in your power. Be true to yourself. Okay, let's see. I think that's why I've been so, I think it's his energy. He's so
Mhm.
strong. Hello. Yes, it is time for you to realize your true potential and not only realize it, but to trust it as well. You are very powerful, but you doubt yourself a little too much. Have more faith in yourself and the things that you can do. You can always call on me to come in and help strengthen the bond that you have with the abilities, if you will. But it is so important that you do stand in your power, regardless of what others may say or think, because that really has no bearing on what you can and cannot do. You are such a bright light in this world. And it is time for you to stand and shine and let others see it as well. Because when you do, you will give others the courage to stand in their power as well. And okay, I think he's a guide of yours too. I think, okay, he just, sorry. I was like, it was really weird. It's like he was here and then he left. Let me see if I can bring him back in. Because I feel like there's like a really strong connection between you and Michael. I am not a guide per se, but I am with him a lot. So he can call on me whenever he wishes for whatever he needs, and I will help him, as can anyone. And you do not even, how do I say, it doesn't matter what quote religion you are. We are here for everyone. Those are man made, they have been mentioned before. So it does not matter. We are all beings of the light, and it is time for everyone to realize this, that there is not one person that is better than the other, and we are not better than you. We are just in our true form, and we do not have the fears and limitations that your earthly bodies have. That is why we come in to help you. Okay.
That was nice.
I like
Yeah.
that. Yeah. And that makes sense too, that they don't have the limitations that we do. And
No,
that has been
yeah.
coming in so much too, that they're no better than us. We're all the same. I have been getting that so much lately.
It's really, it's kind of funny, I think, as a human, and maybe it's just because of my life, but I had a
Yeah.
really hard time with that. I kind of worked directly with the Archangel since like
Right.
2013. So, it took them a long time to get me past some of those pieces, but
Right.
it's true. Not one of us is better than the other. We all are different. We're
Right.
unique, which is something we're not taught here, right? We are
Right.
very unique people. We're not trying to fit in a box. This is not going to happen. But they have always said that to me too.
Yeah.
You are just as powerful as us. You
Right.
just are in a human form, so you feel like the limitations are there, and others place those limitations on us so
Right.
much. So, it's a beautiful message. I think it's a good one for Kevin. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Alright, so I have Judy, and Judy, I have, I like this one, Archangel Duranka. Um, Hone your psychic abilities and see through illusion. Now, the first time I came and channeled this one, I don't know, I was perplexed by it. Its colors are purple, clearly, but you can see there's bats. I don't know if you
Yeah.
guys can see that in the background,
Yeah.
but there's bats, and he seems to be the keeper of the bats, which I found really interesting.
I love bats. Bats are awesome.
Yeah, and it kinda makes sense in the sense that the way bats move around and the way their senses
Yeah,
are and that and he's about, honing your psychic abilities,
right.
so anyhow, let's talk to him and see what he has to say to Judy. Hello. Hello, yes. Yes. I am eager to be here with this message. We wish for you to understand you are a powerful being. Each of you are, of course, but we are going to speak to Judy directly. And we wish for you to understand that your psychic abilities work constantly. You are on, you are tapped in, you are connected at all times. And we wish for you to understand that as much as it helps the human to have practices to keep things open and keep those flows going, we want you to realize that you are connected at all times. We ask for you to, of course, practice those psychic abilities, as you may call them, the ones that are strongest for you. Use them every day. Use them in every moment and learn how to trust that and have faith in that. Have faith in the fact that you are just as gifted as the next person and work to get clear of your brain and get into the heart where you have clearer access. You will have more clarity. So when you are out and about and you have a question and you're uncertain and you're thinking, gosh, could somebody give me clarity on this? We can just take a moment and ask and then release it. Take a moment to take a breath and you should get the answer. You should get your guidance. It may not be the answer because we don't always tell you what to do, but we will give you some hints. We will give you some pieces that will make sense in the moment for you. We wish for you to do this more. This practice of bringing it into your life and more moments of your life. You don't always have to sit down and have a practice. You don't have to, but to realize that it's flowing through your life, it's flowing through every moment. You do. You do this. You do pick up our hints at times, but we're here to show you that this actually could happen in all moments of your day. It is there, you are connected, and we are working with you regularly to help you see that and for you to build more trust and faith in yourself so that you know you are actually receiving the guidance. So we just want you to know you are, to keep practicing, to bring it into different areas of your life, to really open up to it and begin to trust it more. So that is our message for you today. And we hope that this makes sense for you. It's a little different energy.
Yeah.
This is something I tell people that all the time. Bring it in, ask for help and get find your purpose time, like, do like and that's what I was feeling like, so Judy, if that makes sense or not,
Yeah.
they're just like, bring it into more of your movements through, because it's there and it's actually helping you, but you don't always pick up all of those
Right.
signs and symptoms or what have you of what they're doing.
Oh, I was the worst about not picking up signs.
Oh, yeah, well, we all are. I mean, we can be a little dense at times. I mean, you're
Oh,
just
I'm
not
very
alone.
dense. You know the picture of the guardian angel with their head in the hair? Yeah, that's all of mine.
I swear, Joelle. We're not perfect, let me tell you.
Far from it.
I
Needs
don't even
needs
wanna be
proving.
so
Uh,
I don't wanna be perfect.
oh
I'm
no.
going to be a flawed human.
Okay. Shamilka, I'm sorry if I said that wrong. I apologize, but you get. Hey, Elton, Elton.
You get a card that decided to fly across the room.
Yep. Not
Okay, we're
perfect
just
at
gonna have a
all, are we?
comedy show today.
Oh, Lordy. Okay. Archangel Shemuel. I can't even talk. Jeremy. Why am I
Oh,
saying
that's pretty good.
Shemuel? Oh,
Like
yeah.
caramel.
Okay, let's see. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I can't quit laughing. Sorry. Oh shit.
We're gonna ground her.
Okay, yeah. Sorry. It's just I
If
get
not,
the
I'll pull him
giggles
through.
and I can't stop, huh?
If not, I'll pull him through, but let's just see what
Okay, you
happens.
want to do? Yeah,
Can, but
give me time to stop. Yeah,
okay.
so
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So Joelle's pulled Archangel Jermail for you, and since he's one of my guides and I'm pretty well connected, and I don't have the giggles, I will go ahead and pull him through for you. We really enjoy bringing laughter to you, and we don't mean to interfere or interrupt your process. One of the reasons we're doing this with you is to show you that you don't actually have to have a big process in order to pull us in, but we understand that it is somewhat difficult, so we're playing with you a little bit. So, we need to give a message for Milka. Oh my god, now I'm losing him. They're messing with us. What is
I
happening?
think so.
Oh man, yeah. Um,
Oh, this is crazy.
maybe is he not the right one? I mean, he would have said that, wouldn't he? He was just
Yeah,
here.
I
I'm
think so.
roasting. He
Because
was definitely
he
in.
came out. I mean, I was shuffling and he flipped over, so that's how I know.
Right. They're doing this more and more. I think they're I don't know what they're doing with us, but it's kind
Oh
of
lordy,
frustrating.
we're sorry, y'all.
That is so strange.
Right.
I thought he just dipped. So I had pulled a card for the next person, which was Gabriel. Shall we see if Gabriel wants to give a
Okay.
message? Shimmer with time and light, express your creativity. I am like overheated too. How weird.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, let's see if Archangel. I'm so sorry.
I know it's
We'll see if Gabriel has a message for you, honey. I know they do. Somebody has a message for you. We're just gonna figure
right.
out who it is.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Shimmer with diamond light, express your creativity. So let's see if he's staying on that path. Yes, hello. Yes, I am Gabriel, and I am here to talk about creativity with you. And we apologize. Jermail was not the most appropriate. We were deciding behind the scenes who really wish to speak to you more, and it is I, Gabriel. And we appreciate your understanding and your patience for us to bring this through. Dearest one, we want to speak to you about creativity. This is a very important piece for you, and it will open up so many pathways, as I might say, for you to become more creative in a way that opens your heart, in a way that you are passionate about. We wish for you to know that you can create things and bring in energy that you channel in order to charge those items. And this one does that with different pieces of jewelry and pendulums and things like that. So we want you to understand that it doesn't have to be those types of items, but that you can create. You can create art, you can create anything, and you can charge it with love and with energy that you would channel from the universe, may it be Reiki or what have you. So we wish to tell you that we see that as being a good option for you to help open new pathways and to expand your horizons in many ways. So please consider looking into that and looking within your heart to see what it is you wish to be creative with, that you can charge with your love and your energy and the channeled energy that you're capable of channeling. You may not be aware of all this at this time, but as you open to your spiritual path, you will begin to understand that this is a way for you to get better connected and open up more to yourself and your guides and your supportive beings that follow you through your life. So, this is actually the message we wished to give you today. And again, we are sorry for the confusion, but thank you for staying and listening and understanding. Okay,
Thank
that makes
you.
sense.
That was a good
I
message.
hope so. I
I'll
hope that
think
makes
back
sense for
on that.
you.
Huh?
After all of that, to do about figuring out who makes sense.
Could you not make me look like such a dumbass in the process?
Well, we're not, we were just talking about not being perfect. They're like, well, let's prove it.
Right. Here you go.
This is why we come at this with lightheartedness.
Right.
I mean, we are just who we are.
'Cause
So thank you for
it,
understanding it.
thank you. And once you think you're a certain way, they're going to be like, nope, no, you're not. You just thought you were.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have put me on different paths many times.
Right. And Leah, I hope
Yeah.
yes, you get another great one. Archangel
Mary.
Mary. I love Archangel Mary. Open
Yeah.
your heart with compassion and fold others with love. Yes, my dear. We wish for you to start seeing things through eyes of love and to open your heart more. We have said before that love is the one true emotion, and that is so true. And once you do start enveloping others in love, more will come your way as well. And it's not necessarily just a romantic love, it can be family love, love for yourself, friendships. And the universe is standing by because it has your back. We are behind you. And we want you to also realize just how truly loved you are in this universe because it is immeasurable. Many people feel that they starve for love in a lack of a better word. We're not saying that you do, but it doesn't hurt to call in more love because the more love you have, the higher your vibration will rise. It is the ultimate goal is to get your vibration up so you can come more into line with your true path. Once you get to the vibration that matches your path, so many things are going to unfold for you. And like we told the other, when people see you treating others with the kindness and the love, and when someone speaks out in anger to you, if you respond with compassion and love, it encourages others to do the same. So it's like the random act of kindness that was going around. When one person sees it, they get another person to do it. They encourage another person. A person sees that and it's like, oh, I need to do that as well. And this is what we are wishing for you, to be that spark that ignites the flames of love, if you will. And we know you have this in your heart because your heart is pure. And like I said, we are behind you 100%. And you can call any of us in to help clear and open whenever you feel like it may be needed. And we cherish you beyond measure. Thank you. Oh,
She's She's
so
so beautiful.
sweet. So
I love when she comes through.
she's so gentle and sweet and just
Love, the love that she comes with.
yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
yeah. But it's soft and fluffy and
Right.
comfortable, you know? It's
Yeah.
not overwhelming, but it's soft and beautiful.
Right.
So I would say she's there for you
Right.
for sure.
Absolutely.
Mhm. Moving a little slow today, but Maribel, I have a card for you. Let's hope it's the right one. Just kidding.
Right.
Archangel, another one I have a hard time saying. Paminilik. Be conscientious, cooperate with others for the highest good. Do you know how to say that name? Because I
No,
just say it how it's spelled, and I have no idea.
no, I
This
don't.
yeah,
I
it feels
wish
like
they came with pronunciations.
I know this book does not. That would be one improvement. Okay. So, I feel like this is really, like, nature-based too, so if you're not getting out into nature, it'll try to do so. But let's see
Right.
what, he has to say for Maribel. Yes, yes, hello, I am present for you today. We appreciate the opportunity to come through for you, and we wish for you to we wish for you to understand that there are times that although you may not fully agree with another, that you must kind of compromise with them and do so for the highest good. And what we're asking for you is as things come up and as situations arise, we ask for you to look at the overall situation and respond by cooperating in a sense with something that you aren't really feeling is what you would like. The reason being is that we want you to start to realize that you aren't always 100% correct when it is about the highest good of all. And that is a different perspective. It's not that you're wrong, and we aren't trying to say that. What we're saying is, and I think compromise would be a good word here, is that you compromise how you're feeling now and then or what you're wishing for now and then because what comes is better for the highest good of everyone involved. And in those situations, you just must cooperate. And it is difficult to do. It is difficult to do as a human being at times because you do have firm beliefs and thoughts and expectations, and you have to somehow compromise with another's. But when you do this, and when you know that you need to do this, we want you to understand that you are following guidance. So when you feel like you and we're having a hard time putting this into words for you, and I apologize, but this situation is that there are times that you're frustrated and unsure if the compromise you made was correct. And we want you to know that when you do these compromises in these situations, then you are actually following your guidance. And it's okay for you to compromise a bit. We are not saying disregard your thoughts and your feelings at all, but to realize that you must meet in the middle in order for it to be best for everyone. And I just wish to assure you that when you do this, you are choosing the highest path, even if in your human self you're unsure. We hope that this is making sense for you at this time. If this is not making sense in this moment, it will shortly. Take a moment to sit with it. And if you need assistance in this realm, if you need assistance with these pieces, please call me in. I am happy to come forward to assist you, to raise you up during those moments. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
You.
Okay, that felt like a little bit of a struggle. Sorry, I don't know if that was me or I felt like I was kind of struggling, and
Yeah.
what he was really showing me was, like, when there is decisions to be made and a little conflict in, like, your belief system or your what you really want as an expectation, and you have to deal with other people in it, so you have to kind of find that middle ground, and I think what he was trying to say, if it wasn't clear, is that when you choose to do that, you're choosing correctly. So where you are allowing that to happen is correct, and you are receiving guidance around that at those times. I kinda feel
Yeah.
like that's what he was. I don't know how he said it though, 'cause,
Yeah.
I was having.
Sometimes they're not clear what they want. So,
Well, yeah, I know. He was having a hard time with words. He even said so, I think, didn't he?
yeah.
Like,
Okay. Who's next? Nettie?
Nitty.
Oh, and another one can't pronounce.
We can't pronounce any of these. We just need to get over it.
But I'm not even going to attempt this
Oh,
one.
Buckpea or so buck.
I don't know. I do know he's
A lot of
over the
humans.
birds. That's why there's so many birds
How is it
around
spelled?
him. Huh?
How is it spelled?
Bhokpi, Bokpi.
Buck pie, something like that, yeah.
He's pretty cool. I've channeled him before, and
Yes.
you'd think I would remember, but okay. Let's see. Yes, we've mentioned before. It does not matter if you can't pronounce our names. We do not hold the same ego that humans have. But I am here to tell you it is time to listen to your intuition, and you need to practice more as well. It doesn't have to be these great big things. It could be something as simple as, which shirt should I wear today? And listen to what you get in your head, your thoughts, your feelings, however it is that you receive. It is important for you to learn to trust what you are getting now, because we are sending you signs, and we need you to be a little more open, a little more receptive, and more trusting, because you are getting these messages. You're just doubting yourself. And we're here to tell you that what you are getting is real. And you can even ask for signs, for tell us intentional signs, like, I would like to see a rainbow if such and such, if I should do this, or send me a feather, and be specific on what feather you would like, things like this. Be ask for specific signs, and we will send them to you, and that will help you with building the trust in your intuition, and knowing that we are here with you, helping you every step of the way. And that is the other important thing for not just you, but everyone else, is you are not in this alone. You have guides that are with you continuously, and you can call any of us in at any time that you feel the need. And you do not need to know our names or anything like that. If we're angels or fairies or unicorns, just like Shauna will say, the most appropriate, please come in and help me with this. And they will be there. And we also want you to know that we are just so proud of how far you have come on this journey, and you will go so much further once you truly start with the trust in yourself, because we know you are able to do these things. And we, dang it, what is going on? He just,
The
what
energy
is
is just weird today.
it's good. It's a super full moon tomorrow, isn't it?
I don't know. Yeah, possibly. I don't follow
Crazy
them.
energies. Okay, that just popped in my head. I'm sorry. Can I bring you back? Or are you gone? I think he's gone. But yeah, he just has like so much like love and
Yeah.
encouragement is, it's
Mm,
like you and like you're she's standing on the sidelines. You can do it. Just trust yourself and trust what you're getting, and almost
yeah.
like a cheerleader, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a beautiful message. Hopefully that makes
I
sense for
hope
you.
so.
Yeah.
It's
I
crazy
have
how
some
we do
more.
things.
Oh, sorry. I know you're asking for message for your guides, but we're just gonna pull a card, which I did, which I get Archangel Raphael, who I don't know if that's one of your guides or not, but trying to tune into people's guides in this setting isn't always our
Right.
well finest, easiest thing to do. There's too many people, too much energy. So Raphael does come out of the deck for you though, and it's see with enlightened eyes and open to abundance. So let's see if that's his message for you. Yes, hello, and thank you for being here. And yes, I do have a message for you. We wish for you to open up to our assistance where your spiritual sight might be and where your abundance might be. These are two important factors for you at this time. And we just wish for you to know that I am present with you, wanting to help, assist, work with you in improving your psychic sight, your senses in that sense. We wish to work with you more and more directly. We ask for you to do some practices that will help you. Um, if you have someone you can do this with, you can have them pick an item and place it somewhere in a box or something, and you can try to guess what's in there and see what you see. We wish for you to do simple things like that. We wish for you to expand that, and we wish for you to open up to an abundance of knowledge, of wisdom, of knowing that is within you. You have tapped into some, but there is much more available to you. And we wish for you to open up for our assistance and practice more, for this will open up new paths for you. You will begin to find new passions that are meant in your path for you to move forward with. And this is the message that I came to present for you today. We hope that this makes sense for you this time, and we wish for you to call us in. Again, I am Archangel Raphael, and I wish for you to be open to my assistance. Thank you. Something is just really with the energy right now.
I know.
It's very wavy. You know how, like, a lot of the time, like, we're channeling and it's kind of smooth, but right
Right.
now it's really wavy, so
Yeah.
I don't know. It must just be atmospheric energy or something.
I don't. It's weird.
I mean, it comes to us in waves anyway, it's just these are slower waves as kind of
Yeah. It's
anyway,
really
let's hope that
really
makes some
weird
sense for
today.
yeah, hopefully that makes some sense for you. We're feeling really weird, I'll tell ya.
I Oh, we did it at the same time.
Sorry.
Sorry. Okay. Hey, Lauren. Oh, you get
Hi, Lauren.
Seraphim Seraphisa.
Oh, mhm.
Very pretty. Relax and open to source. Okay. Yes, dear one. We wish for you to take more time to relax, to meditate, and be more open to the source light that is waiting to come to you. It is time for you to open up and realize your true potential at this time. And as we have mentioned before, you are not alone in this path. We are behind you. And it is so important. It is a form of self care as well that so many people on earth, the feminine especially, are neglecting themselves almost because you do not take the time to do these self cares, to stop, take a breath, envision the light of the universe, source light coming and just washing over you. Take time to meditate or just step outside and ground yourself. It is so important, especially at these times, as you can see today, with the energy being wonky, for lack of a better word. There is so much happening on this planet at this time, and it is so very important for you to take the time to stop, take a breath, and to relax and to recharge, if you will. Because if you are running on a low battery, it is so much harder for you to connect with your intuition than versus when you are fully rested and in a state of calm relaxation. And we encourage you, do not feel guilty for taking time for yourself because, as the saying goes, you cannot pour from an empty cup. So take the time to take care of yourself and relax, meditate. It does not have to be these hour-long sessions. 10 minutes, even in the car, if you're driving somewhere, you stop in the parking lot, just take a few deep breaths to center yourself, and that will go a long way versus just rush, rush, rush. So we encourage you to please take small steps to take the care of yourself that you need to help you with bringing in the source light. Thank you for allowing me to come in.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, and so true too.
It is true. That whole, like, just sit in a parking lot and take a few deep breaths,
Right.
it was kind of funny because I thought of it right before they said it, and I was
Oh,
like, "Oh,
really?
okay." Plus, you're picking up on their feet. I also heard to drink some water.
Uh,
We're not drinking enough water.
oh, no, we never
We're
do.
channeling an awful lot, so that may be part of why we're having a hard time with our flow.
That could be because, yeah, all I've had to do is
Everybody's
talk to
staying
you.
hydrated. Oh, stay hydrated, guys,
Yes,
or
are
you'll
you
be
even
like us.
like us?
I swear
Jinx.
we're 2 peas in a pod. Alright, so Nadine, I do have a card for you. Drank a whole cup of water, so let's hope we can get
Right.
this one through. Archangel Jules, align with the highest and go with the flow. Archangel Jules.
I love Jules.
Yeah, me too. I haven't spoken to him in a while.
Right.
All right, so Nadine, let's see what we have for you. Yes, hello, dear one. I am pleased to be coming through. And yes, you too need to drink more water. This is not easy to do this much channeling in one place. So please remember the self care piece that you were just speaking of. It is important. But Nadine, we are coming forward to let you know that we are present to assist with you flowing through life. We ask for you to take to take well, the word is missing. We ask for you to review where you're coming into roadblocks, as this one might say, where things are not flowing, where it's not quite 100% correct in the way that you're moving, the way that you're moving. So the flow is not, oh my Lord, I'm so sorry, you guys. Um,
She's crazy today.
it's, yeah, the energy is really difficult right now. Where the flow is not at ease. At ease. This is where we wish for you to reassess the direction, reassess the way you're headed, reassess if you are working on a goal and you're coming up against a blocked flow or a resistance piece. We ask for you to take a moment and step back from that and realize that you may be on path, but slightly off. So we wish for you to look for other perspectives of those situations and other paths that might be present for you. And as, and there are times that you are coming against resistance because you're moving too quickly and the timing is important for you. There are many, many, many things coming in your direction at this time that are pleasing to you and that will open up more paths. But there will be moments where you notice the flow decreases. And as that flow decreases, we ask for you to take a breath. We ask for you to step back. We ask for you to assess, is this the most proper way to get where I'm going? And to ask for assistance. Call in your guidance and ask, is this a timing thing or is this slightly off path? Is there another way to move forward that is less resistant? We just ask for you to call us in to help you with this situation, these times that this happens for you. You every once in a while will be flowing along and then all of a sudden it feels like a door closes or something shifts and it just means that there is a better path for you that may be more suited. So we ask for you to just reassess in those moments and then call us in, ask for assistance, and we will come help you find the next step in that. We hope that this makes sense. We know that this is a odd time for all of you and there is much happening. So if you need assistance, we really, really wish to encourage you to call in your guides, your angels, whoever it is. And as was already mentioned, you can ask for the most appropriate assistance with the issues that you're having. So we wish for you to do this more often and to realize that in this year, you're going to need to call us in more. And we are happy to be there. So that last piece kind of felt like it was for everybody.
Yeah,
My goodness, like coming out with the words and like
I
like
know.
hitting my own roadblocks. What is happening? This is just a lot,
Oh,
I think,
no.
for us. You know.
Of course, not being here last week too kind of threw us off a little
Yeah,
bit, I think, with all the
yeah,
crazy holiday.
yeah. Practice
Okay.
would help. I'm
Yeah.
practicing, so
Okay. Christine. Hey, Christine. You?
I
Yeah.
mean, happy New Year, everybody.
Right. Happy New Year. Yay. Archangel Lavender. Love
Mm.
Lavender. I've channeled her before. It's prepare for soul healing, forgive and release everyone. So that's a good. Let me. Yes, my dear. There is so much at this time that is waiting for you, but we need to release the past. Those who have hurt us intentionally, unintentionally, we do not want to hold on to those. At all would be great, but we do realize that it is hard on this 3D earth. And when you do hold on to these hurts, anger, disappointment, it dims your light. And now is a time for you to be shining bright and sit back and reflect. How long do you truly want to hold and carry these hurts? We need to let them go. We do not want to carry them forever. So take a deep breath and in your heart, know that you can release them. And it will also help with clearing your soul star chakra as well when you bring in the forgiveness. And it is like the saying goes, forgiveness is not for the other person, it is for yourself. So you can rise above, raise your vibration, and get to the point to where you need to be. And even if it is forgiving yourself, because we know as humans you do things that ends up hurting yourself as well. And we do not say this to make you feel bad or discourage you. It is just a fact of life. It is your path. And it there are no mistakes in this life. Humans view certain things as mistakes, but they will lead you to exactly where you're supposed to be. That is one thing to keep and hold on to, that no matter the past things that you have done, what was done to you, it led you to where you need to be. Please remember this and know that you are so truly loved unconditionally. And if you need help with this release, please call me in as well to help, and know how much you are loved and cherished. Thank you. Ooh, she's so
Lavender's yeah.
love.
Yeah.
That's such a good,
Lavender
not just for Christine, but for all of
for
us.
everybody.
You know,
For
I mean, yeah,
sure.
I've, I've held on to some stuff too in my life. So yeah, but once you let
Oh,
it
yeah,
go, I mean, it's like an actual weight lifting off of you. So yeah,
for
it's
sure. Absolutely.
yeah,
Done that many, many a time.
right.
So next we have who appears to be, as I see further down, Hillary. So Hillary, you are our next one. And we have a repeat. Archangel Duranka has a message for you.
Ooh,
So again, Archangel Duranka is going to come through, hopefully smoothly. Uh, I really have a feeling that he just wants to talk about your psychic abilities for some reason.
mm,
Yes, that is exactly where we're headed. We really want to speak to you, my dear, because you have this direct access on many, many levels or senses or clairs, however you want to see it, that are open. These are open. And this is a time for you to practice your trust and faith in yourself, in your discernment, for you to understand that you are actually receiving these messages and that you just simply need to decide that you trust it, and you trust it and you move forward with it, and you trust that gut instinct that you have, if nothing else. But you also are receiving messages, you're receiving signs and symbols and different things, and you're catching them, but then you're discounting them to some degree. And we are eager to have you just decide to step into trust and faith in what you know, and for you to use that every day in every moment. And we know this is not going to happen overnight, but
okay.
we wish for you to give yourself permission to trust it, to know it, to realize that every human being on this planet has these abilities and these senses. They all work in a little different ways. So as you begin to have trust and faith, and as you begin to rely a little more on it, you can actually open all of it up more, and then you have this simple, easy flow in your life. This will this will happen for you. We just ask for you to give the permission for your trust and faith in yourself and the fact that you are connected just as well as anyone else. You just need practice, faith, and trust. And that is where we are with you. And we are happy to continue to help you. I am present with you at any moment that you need. You are welcome to call in your guides. You are welcome to use tools, use muscle testing, use a pendulum, use whatever it is that resonates for you to help you with the need for confirmation. As this one is reminding me that as humans, you tend to need confirmation, and you also feel that you shouldn't need confirmation. But it's okay to accept that this is part of a path for you or anyone who is trying to learn these things, that you may need to check with someone else, or you may need to check a second source of what is coming into you. And that is okay to do that. It helps you to build the trust and faith. Just don't get too reliant on that. We want you to continue to trust yourself and the instincts and the senses that you have. So, this is our message for you. Just decide and move forward in that way. That was an interesting
That's a
message.
wonderful.
Just decide. I do find, I mean, a lot of the time, I do some coaching with people, and a lot of the time, I find they just need to give themselves permission
Right.
to do it their way, whether it be a spiritual thing or some healing piece, right?
Right.
That it's you just need permission. I'm here to give you permission all day long. Do it your
Right.
way. And if you need confirmation, get confirmation.
Yeah.
Try not to judge that piece because that
Right.
really slows us down. When I first started doing any of this, I really judged it and I really didn't trust myself. So it took me a while. So I can kind of
Oh,
relate to the message he's saying.
yeah. Myself.
Right. It was lots of fun.
It's hard not to, but yeah.
I hope that makes some sense for you.
Okay. Miss Abiola.
Yes.
Ooh. Archangel Metatron.
Ooh,
Oh, okay.
I like him.
Increase your light levels. Oh, I know. He's gonna knock me on my butt. I know he always does.
I know. I'm tired.
Yes, dear one. It is time for you to open up, to start receiving all the light that is coming your way. Not that you are closed off, but you can open up even more to receive all that we are sending you. Whether it is fear or doubt that is keeping you more tight than you need to be, just know that nothing of any harm is coming to you because we are all sending you the love and the light as well. You are a beacon for this world, for this planet. And so many, even though you may not realize it, there are people that look to you for guidance and as a lighthouse, if you will. You guide others by your actions, not necessarily your words, but they watch you and they see the things that you do. And this is a way that you can help others as well. For when they see you, like was mentioned before, it encourages them to do the same as well. And when you bring more light in for you, you're not just bringing it in for you, you're bringing it in for the planet. You help heal the planet and those around you and raise the vibration as well, because that is what is needed for Earth to ascend to the 5D, which is coming. You are helping to facilitate that at this time, and it's nothing that you need to be conscious of. It is just you do it without knowing. That is how special you truly are. And you encourage others to do the same as well. So please have trust and faith in yourself, just as we do, and continue on this journey. Thank you. Whew. Well, he held back some, but yeah, that was
Mhm.
nice. That's sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, a beautiful message.
I hope that
Mm, I think I only have a couple more in me, by the way. We're a
was
little over an hour. We have to find a way to speed this process up. Stephanie Michelle is next, though, and I do have a card for you. Archangel Charity, um, which just looking at this card, I just went, "Oh," I don't know why. Archangel Charity, so give with an open heart and be generous. So I throw the card around. So here she is. She's a very lovely presence. So let's see. We can pull her through. Charity. Yes, I am here. I am waiting for my opportunity, and we appreciate the opportunity to come through. Yes, yes, we ask for you to realize that it is safe for you to give. It is safe for you to be generous. It is safe for you to assist others. You've had some opportunities come up where you could support another. And we are not necessarily speaking financially or anything huge. The moments of listening is very important. Being present for someone who needs to vent or speak of their problems or of any part of their life or life in general. And we ask for you to take those opportunities to slow down and to listen and be generous with your love and your skill and your presence with people. We don't want you to do this in excess that would possibly cause you any tiredness or what have you. We want you to give in a way that you can without depleting the self. This is very important. So, finding a balance and having a balance. But we ask for you to share your kindness and your love and your generosity in ways that are easy for you. So, as those opportunities come up, whether it be saying good morning to a stranger on the street or holding a door or assisting someone in some way, we ask for you to allow those opportunities to come through and to enjoy that and allow people to see this loving, kind, giving part of you because it is beautiful. So, this is our message for you to just be generous in the ways that you can and be present in your life at every moment. Thank you.
thank you.
She's really
He's-
sweet. Like,
Yeah.
she's really like, I don't know, there was a gentleness to her.
Yeah.
But that's interesting.
I love it. Be generous in the way that you can, not go out and, you know,
Yeah, not deplete
I just
yourself,
had my brain just
not
went
think that
blank.
you have to buy everybody's groceries to be
Right,
generous and
right.
kind.
Yeah,
Realize that the simple kindnesses, the
right,
listening, and the presence, and the smiles, and those kinds of things are so important for humanity, I think, at this
right.
time. Um, I think Stephanie has a really good presence for that,
Yeah,
as long as she keeps it balanced.
right. Absolutely.
Oops, sorry.
Ooh.
And we have Vicky. Hi, Vicky.
You get Archangel Jophiel.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
I
Sorry.
think I think Vicky may need to be our last one, and then we'll just make up for
Ooh,
it next time.
right. Sorry. It's act with wisdom. Ooh, let's see. Hello, my dear. Yes, I am here to help you understand that there are times where it is so beneficial for you to stop and call in the wisdom that you have before you take a step forward. Do not act on impulse. Bring in the wisdom that is deep within you. You can call on me to help bring it forward as well. We know we say that there are no mistakes, if you will, but we do not want you to cause more strife, if you will. We want your path to be more clear and easy. We do not want you to have a hard time anymore. So call us in and let us help you on this journey, and also trust what you do receive when you call us in. We know that it is hard to get used to because so many of you were taught that the voices in your heads mean you're crazy, but those are the ones who are trying to keep people from living to their full potential, if you will. When you act from a place of wisdom, it does keep the distractions, the speed bumps down to a minimum. And we are here to make it easier for you, and know that you are fully supported every step of the way. Thank you. Ooh, that was
That's
quick,
nice.
but yeah, nice though. Yeah.
Yeah.
And true. It's like
Yes.
my hard headed ass made life more difficult than it needed to be. Just with rash decisions, you know?
Well, I think we've all been hard-headed at times and blind to what was right in front of us at
Right,
times. I mean, it is the human condition, you
right,
know, so I think I think it's important to know that that's almost normal and
right,
to kind of forgive ourselves for those moments because it really does help us move forward when we do.
right.
I hate to cut it short
Oh
before
no,
we are
I'm
able
sorry
to
we
get
didn't
to
get to
everyone,
it.
but
I'm sorry, y'all.
yeah, we've been an hour and 17 minutes at this point, so we're
Yeah.
gonna have to go, and I really need to practice more so that I don't have such a difficult time because some of that's my
Yeah.
fault.
I don't think it's that. I think it's just the energy that's around. It's like, ooh,
Things are a little weird
yeah,
right now, and if any of
yeah,
you are feeling that way, please don't feel alone. I
right,
did just re-upload our pre-recorded one that we
right.
did last week because there was a good clearing in there
Yeah,
that was intended to help you kind of move into the new year. So,
yeah,
um, if you feel like you could use a little extra clearing or preparing for the new year, I think that one would be a great one for
right.
you to
I think I
experience
need
it
to
with
go
the
back and
dragon.
watch it too.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
not doing it today because I'm wiped, but
Oh, I
I will
know.
absolutely be doing that too.
Oh,
So, thank you so much,
thank
everyone,
y'all.
for being here with us. We really, really, really appreciate your presence and send out love to each of you. And we wish for you just the most abundant of years in all ways.
Yeah,
Yes.
we
So,
will see y'all next week.
yes, yes. Thank you so much.
Thank y'all.
Bye, everyone.